Yo, what up, everyone? My name is Wilser. Welcome to the channel where I talk about all things hustle and adventure. Today, someone just pointed out earlier, my boy, let's see, I got it in here somewhere. Let me just give him a shout out. He pointed it out that my next video is going to be my 1000th video, which is crazy because I knew I had like 900 something videos. I didn't know exactly how many I had. So he just pointed it out. I uploaded 2 videos today, and one is for my members only, and I'm not sure if that counts, but I think it did because it's 2 more. So anyway, with this video, it should be 1000, but let me check that. I need to confirm that. Sort by newest, apply. Yep. Land emat. Yeah, shout out to my boy for pointing it out. But yeah, I'm just gonna went live real quick, and I'm gonna talk about that 99 videos. So I think when this one publishes, it'll be officially 1000. I'm not too sure, but yeah, it says here 999 videos. So that's pretty dope. That's crazy. That's a lot of videos, man. And you know what the wild thing is, that each one of these videos is like an hour and 2 hours long. They're not short. Most of my long form videos are like at least an hour. Like it's like a straight up movie. So I mean, if you were to just stretch that out and just in sheer hours of content, it's wild. So that's pretty cool. I actually was going through my content recently to pull the transcripts out. I'm plugging in all that stuff to AI because I want to make a course, and I wanted to make and kind of just go through the content to see what I can extract from it. You know, I want to create it into shorts, and I was just like realizing like how much videos there is. It literally took me an entire day, and I skipped some videos. So like if I didn't skip any videos, it probably would have took longer. But yeah, like it's just wild. It's I started this channel in, I believe, 2019, 6 years ago. Well, the YouTube channel, I started it a long time ago when I signed up for Google, and it's technically since 2010 that this channel's been up, but I never really uploaded videos. Let's see. Yeah, so since November 7th, 2010. So technically this channel is 15 years old. But I started uploading. Let me see if I can find it here. Hold on, let me go to videos. I got my channel open here on one screen. Let's see. Let's go to oldest. So my oldest video is 6 years old. I opened this bad boy. I uploaded this bad boy in, what does it say? March 8th of 2019. And it was me basically on a bicycle, just riding, you know. My first video, I didn't even talk. I was just kind of riding around, testing out the GoPro. Then I saw it that night, and I'm like, this is too quiet. I'm just going to talk through it. And the next day I went out and I recorded a 3-hour long video, and I talked the whole time. And I kind of just been doing that ever since. I didn't edit it. I didn't edit the videos or anything. I kind of just uploaded it. And it worked out. Let's see if I can pop out this messenger. I wasn't able to do it last time. Why not? Oops. How can I pop out this? But yeah, how's everybody doing, man? What's up, Cloud Seeds? What's going on, Robert? Missing your videos after watching you for 31 days straight. Yeah, man. I told myself I'm going to upload daily after this challenge. But I just got caught up in all these things I had to do that I just didn't put time into it. Also, it was kind of nice to just take a break from everything. I was buying a lot of stuff after making all that money. I was investing in a lot of things. I got the Pocket 3, which is this camera I'm recording. What else? I had a lot of stuff already. I had the mic, bought these little lights, just little things to kind of, you know, create a better streaming area, and just investing. You guys know how it is if you guys do deliveries. We're constantly buying new accessories, new like bags, new things to try out. But now I'm gonna be start posting a lot. I just upgraded my computer too. I put a really good CPU in it, a GPU, so I can process all my videos quick. So now I can edit a lot faster. Like something that would have took an hour to process now will probably take like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Maybe faster. I don't know. I haven't even tested a long format video, but I edited a 15-minute video and it took like 2 minutes. So it's pretty awesome. My workflow is going to be a lot quicker. I'll probably be encouraged to edit videos now because it's so much faster. So that's great. I'm finally using this blue mic. I've been having it for years. I just couldn't find a way to like use it. Now I bought this little thing, so I'm not having to hold it or get close to it. You know, it's major upgrades. And you know, since I started my first video, it was literally just a GoPro. I don't even remember what GoPro was. Let's see, what generation was it? It was probably like the GoPro 6, 7. No, I don't even remember. It was a really, really old one. And I just put it in the chesty strap, had it on my bike. I just started, came home, and I had a computer. I've always had computers since I was a teenager. So I just kind of didn't do any editing. I just was like, let me just put it all up here, to like slowly just kind of upgrading the setup little by little. And now, you know, I guess I'll talk more about what I've done throughout the years, like how I've upgraded. But let me just go through some of these comments that I have here. Let me see if I can put the comments in front of me. Oh, that's way better. Like I found a way to kind of just, oh, that works so good. Okay, I put the comments right behind the camera, so I could kind of be looking straight and reading these comments. This works. Tyler, what's going on? I appreciate it. McLaren, what's going on? Hoover Frost, what's up? Marquez, David Marquez, congratulations. I started watching last November. Dope. You just started watching? That's cool. Sixer, what's up? Yeah, move it a little to the right. Okay, there we go. Thank you. OC714, what up, fam? Congrats, thank you. And you know what? I out of the 1,000 videos, the only ones I really edit are the shorts, because they're short. You know, it's just really fast. And even then, those little shorts take like, sometimes they could take like an hour. I think that's the longest I spent on one short is an hour, because I was just there like just trying to get everything and shorten it down. That's the biggest thing, getting a big long video and then just shortening it, like making it small so it could fit into like 15-20 seconds, so it's enough for our attention span so we can actually watch the whole thing. So it takes time. Other than that, like I've maybe took out clips from the long forms. Like there's something that happens that I just like, oh, I can't have that in there, you know. Or maybe a customer, usually it's a customer comes out and I don't want to invade their privacy, like when I'm doing a delivery, so I just completely remove the clip. Or something crazy happens, like something actually happened and I'm like, okay, I can't post that. It'll probably go against YouTube's terms and conditions, and so just to play it safe, I don't post them. But other than that, I've literally done minimum to like zero editing. Just clip the videos together and upload, which is wild considering how my channel got all these subscribers and views. Just to kind of go over the numbers, which the numbers are wild. So 51,000 subscribers, 57,200 subscribers. Is that right? 57,200. Yeah. Wild. Crazy. And I have 70 million views. 70.3, I guess that's how you say it. 70 million views. It's really, really wild. This is the shorts. The shorts are the ones that go mega viral, because all the stuff that happens in LA, and I have a camera on my forehead at all times and I'm just waiting for things to happen and I start recording. Those are the ones that just blow up. But yeah, that's a, and then like, and any of those shorts that go viral on YouTube also go viral on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. I don't really use TikTok. I just kind of dump all my videos there, and that thing just kind of like does its thing. I just literally open the door for TikTok, dump my stuff there, and then I bounce. I don't use it at all. Ozzy Jaquez, what's going on, man? Are you dashing yet? Yeah, I'm dashing. Well, not like this month. I've done a couple dashes. I've gone and worked a little bit, mostly to test out my new camera. I got the Osmo Action 6, the Osmo Action 6. Yeah, the DJI Osmo Action 6 Pro. And I had to get the settings right, but I've been going back and forth. I recorded some content. Sorry guys, I didn't post it. The reason I didn't post it is because the audio didn't sound right. I wasn't able to get the settings correct. I finally got it, and it sounds like I used to with the Action 5. And it had to do something with the dynamic range, something like that. I can't remember the settings, but I got that right, and now it sounds really good. So I'm gonna start posting comments. I'm gonna be doing little shifts before the year ends, because you guys already know, starting next year it slows down significantly. It's not completely terrible, but it goes down pretty slow. I mean, like if you're trying, like no rest November, I was able to make like $300 a day. January, I'll be lucky to make 150, 200 a day. So, and it's like the days are long. And they're more difficult because they're long, not necessarily because the fuck is that? Not necessarily because there's not much business. It's just there's a lot of gaps in between where you're like actually trying to get deliveries, and yeah. So I'm gonna try to get as much as I can before the year ends, and next year is just gonna be a different ball game. I'm really gonna try to change up the strategy next year. I think it's just moving to more different markets. That's gonna be my major thing. Get platinum and just move to other markets around LA. Because if it's gonna be slow in downtown LA, I might as well explore and ride a little bit. You can hear the cat. Cat's probably trying to come in and jump on this live. Oh yeah, the road bike. OC, you've been watching since the road bike? That's crazy because I've gone full circle, I guess, because I just bought a road bike like last week. Because I'm going to start riding again. I started riding again. Just this Sunday, which was 2 days ago, I went on a ride with some friends. And I did like, I rode like 47 miles. And I felt pretty good, which is almost half a century. I realized I was like, damn, that's actually a lot of miles. And I feel good. I mean, my legs are slightly sore right now still. But not bad. Like I'm gonna probably lose some more weight too, because that's what cycling does. It's a lot of cardio. You're just riding, and 47 miles, you're gonna burn a bunch of calories. I still eat a lot though, so I don't know. That I might lose weight a little bit. I'm also a little older, so that it gets a little older to lose weight once you hit these years. And I appreciate everybody saying congrats. It's crazy. It's just a lot of videos. I can't really compete with these guys that, take the time and edit and have 1,000 videos. I think that's a bigger achievement. I kind of did it the lazy way. I go and I kind of do like post directing. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but I kind of like try to know what to record and what to not to record, because I know I'm not going to edit. So I just have my camera ready. So I only record when I think see something interesting or I'm going to say something interesting. And I just come home, stitch them together, upload them, and then create a thumbnail, and then, automate the rest of the stuff with AI, which I started doing that like it's been a year. And that's it. I upload. But guys that edit every single video, damn, what the hell is that? Is that plastic? Oh, you know why? Because I cram my trash down, and things are kind of just going up, and there's plastic in there that's like, anyway, I just heard some noise. I thought it was like some kind of, I don't know, something was in there or something. But yeah, so people that edit spend way more time, significantly way more time, because editing can take days for a 20-minute video. And I don't edit, so it's just raw. Yeah, pretty much raw videos. Which there's a, with how busy we are and how much our attention span is like, the average person views for like 15 to 20 minutes. So out of 1 hour, that people just kind of scroll through it. The majority. I'm pretty sure if I edit my videos, I bring them down to 20 minutes, people will probably stick around longer, and my YouTube will probably push my YouTube's to recommendations a lot more, meaning bigger growth for the channel. But that takes some editing, and I haven't yet committed to that yet. I'm going to start trying to, though, with this computer upgrade that I did with this new GPU. This thing's fast now, super fast. But yeah, I got that road bike, baby. I'm excited to start riding again. Also, here's one major thing that is going to help. Before, I used to be able to go up hills and not be so winded after. And since now I have like a full face helmet when I ride, you can hear all that heavy breathing. Before, you couldn't really hear it because I had the GoPro on the outside on my chest. Now I have it like right inside with me, so you can hear all that breathing. With this riding, it's gonna help so much. I can just walk up a bunch of flight of stairs and not be like extremely winded. Also, it's just good to start exercising, man. Like before I, bought a scooter, literally cycling was like the bike was my only form of exercise. Let's see. I bet with all your bike scooter experience, you could review them all. Might lead some brand deals and your viewer base to riders generally, as opposed to delivery peeps. Oh, like bikes to like just use them in general, like just regular consumers, not like bike delivery. Yeah, I could review. I haven't really used many vehicles throughout the 8 years that I've been doing deliveries. I've literally just had like a few bikes, like maybe like I've tried a few bikes, but I got rid of them right away because they weren't really good. And then when I got my hybrid, I used that for like the majority of the 3 years that I started riding. Then I got the Honda Ruckus. I rode that for 3 years. I brought different ones, but I bought the same one. Then it was Zuma, ADV, X-Max in the last 2 years. So like I haven't actually used a large amount of scooters. Plus, I don't think I'm really good at like making review videos. I'm very forgetful. I will have to like read off of a script in order for me to actually like do it right. Otherwise, I won't be able to really talk specs. I could just kind of talk about real life delivery stuff. A lot of like people like to go on and listen to specs, but I don't know. I guess I'll try it. It's not a bad idea. Let's see. OC, so I can tell you started doing deliveries on a scooter too from watching your videos. Doing on the Ruckus was a big inspiration. That's dope. Glad you got inspired. Good evening, Wilster. What's up, man? I can't read your name. It's AXOHHI. I'm gonna assume XOHE. Not sure. Oh, what up, Uncle Willito? Yep, your boy and uncle. My sister just gave birth or is about to give birth today, like literally right now, or maybe tomorrow. I just spoke to her a few hours ago. So yeah, uncle, man, damn, I'm excited. I'm gonna check in on her in a bit. RTB, what's going on, man? I started e-bike delivery because of me and Raspy. Raspy, that's my boy too. He's the one that's really good at reviewing bikes. He reviews e-bikes in his YouTube channel, and he's actually really good at it. He's actually tried a bunch of them, man. He has a whole room or garage full of e-bikes that he's tested out. Let's see, I was getting tired pedaling on a bike for 3-4 miles per deliveries, and yeah, it was a workout. When I had the bike, I was literally doing 60 to 80 miles every day, every single day, which is crazy because now I did 47 miles recently, but it was tough. It was tough, and I was with a road bike on a bike lane. Like, it wasn't even stopping, no hills. So I can imagine how difficult it is for someone that doesn't ride all the time and tries food delivery on a bike. It's tough. I was getting tired pedaling. LA seems a lot more busier than OC. Definitely. Every time I go to OC, I don't get as much business. Plus, Orange County has big streets, and they're really long. And every time you want to make a left turn, a lot of the streets are blocked because they have a divider. So you have to go all the way to the main intersection and wait for the light, because the left turns have lights where you got to literally wait for the green light. You spend a lot of time waiting to make left turns in Orange County. It got a bit annoying. So in Orange County, it's slow, so you get bored, or you just literally just waiting to make a left turn almost the entire time you're out there. But it's nice. Orange County is definitely safer and nicer, and a little bit racist than LA, but not bad. I remember I had to work over there. I had a job out there. I had to ride my bike. That was not fun. But yeah, what's up with everybody, man? I think I just went through all the comments. Let me check my phone. I was actually gonna, speaking of my Honda Ruckus, I was actually gonna sell it. I'm going to sell it. I just have it in the bag. It's not working. I don't have time to fix it. I'm just gonna sell it to someone and sell it as is. Whoever wants it, you guys can have it. Well, not have it, but spend a little money on it, and good project car. Someone offered me $300 for it. I'm like, take it. You're paying me to get rid of something that I'm not gonna do nothing with, and for $300, all right, cool. And you can literally just swap the engine, and that thing is super workable. What's going on, Eric? Yeah, man, I know who this is. I appreciate it, man. Oh man, it's not. Oh, that's right, Eric. So my boy Eric, he's deaf. So he's if he's watching, then I had a friend that I knew in person who was deaf too, and she would read your lips, and she'll watch your body language, and she'll pick up on it, which is crazy. It's pretty interesting. Because you could really tell a lot about what a person's saying by their body language. If anything, body language is most of the communication that you can do, and then there's also the language part. Like if you watch certain shorts and they're from another country, and stuff happens in the video, you get the interaction, you understand for the most part what's happening. I find that interesting how, body language is, you can learn so much from it. And a TJ trip soon. Actually, yeah, I'm going to go. I'm going to get some dental work done. I'm going to get a cleaning, and I'll probably get braces again. I've had braces in the past. I'm actually going to go out with Yogi Steve. We were talking about organizing a day to go out there because, it's just cheaper over there. And the service, I've had bad experiences here in LA with dentists, and that's probably because I go around where I live, and I live in South LA. So South LA is, I don't know, just haven't had good experiences. So I'm just going to go somewhere where I'm going to pay less, and they're probably going to appreciate our business a lot more. But yeah, I'm going to get a deep clean and some braces, baby. So I'll be out there. And yeah, Yeah, braces are dope, man. When I had them, I really liked them. It's gonna be weird as an older dude, but I don't care. I think it looks cool. I always the whole 3 years I had them, I always had the black bands. Every time I will go, they'll be like, "Hey, what color do you want to get this time?" I'm like, "Black, bro. Just black it out." Like, it looks so cool. Like, as you can see, I like wearing, like, literally my entire closet of clothes is black shirts. Like, I have like 20 of these shirts. I just go there, pull them, put it on. Don't gotta think about it. But yeah, man, I can't wait. Actually, TJ's dope, and I'll be able to create some content with this new camera. I might take the Pocket 3 out there too. It's really really it looks really good. Like, I know I'm streaming in 1080p, so it won't look as sharp, but I'm seeing the video on the screen. It looks so clear, so crispy, and I've actually uploaded 2 videos today where I recorded with the Pocket 3. I'm gonna do all the how-to videos with this camera. Like, I changed the brakes on the Yamaha X-Max, and also, what else did I do? I unboxed the DJI Action 5. Nope said, "Do you need a motorcycle license to ride the X-Max?" Yes, you do. You need a motorcycle license to ride just about anything with a motor here in California. Don't believe those people that say, "Oh, if it's this small, you're okay." Most two-wheel vehicles in California, you have to get a motorcycle license, but it varies from state to state, so check your local laws. California is the strictest, so if you're in California, just expect to need a license for practically everything. And pretty soon they're gonna hit these e-bikes, those fast ones, those e-motorcycles. They're gonna be probably required to register and put a plate on them. I'm sure it's gonna happen pretty soon, because it's getting out of hand with those. They're really fast, and these young kids get it, and they don't have the license, and they get hurt, they get in accidents. Plus, I just need another reason to take some of our money, right? Registration, insurance. Registration is expensive, man. I'm paying like $200-300 for every vehicle that I have, even the scooters. So I think it makes sense why people opt out and they just get like e-bikes, e-motorcycles, just bicycles, skateboards, electric unicycles, because you don't have to pay any of that. You can just buy it and go ride it. You don't need a license, and you don't need to put insurance. So I get it, but for us delivery drivers, it makes sense because we make money off of these scooters, motorcycles. So, it makes sense to us. For those that just commute to work, it might not make so much sense. And you're like, you know what? I'd rather just not have to go through the hassle of getting a motorcycle license, adding insurance, and paying. What else? Registration, insurance, license. What traffic? What's going on, man? It's tea time. Wondering you're getting burned out from deliveries and thinking about a new hustle anytime soon? It's not that I get burnt. I don't really get burned out. I enjoy what I do. All the things that I love to do, I do in deliveries. Like, I like riding. Like, I like riding motor vehicles. Scooters are cool. I'm beginning to learn how to ride motorcycles. That's gonna be my next step. And then I get to film. I get to film. I get to create content. I go out there and just document all the crazy stuff that happens. And third, I live in Los Angeles, which it's an amazing city. I've traveled to other places, and while I'm grateful and I enjoy seeing how different cities are, and there's a lot of pros and cons about different places when I go visit, but I always get homesick. I'm like, and I realize, like, damn, like I guess I realize how good LA is, like how beautiful it is, how big it is, how diverse it is, and also how crazy it is, just how wild it is. And part of that is just it's entertaining, although some stuff is real sad, and it's great for content. It's great to capture all these things. Like, a lot of my viral videos, is all the craziness in LA. Just all the crazy situations that I see on a daily basis. And I make money. That's like, so it's like I get to ride a scooter, I get to record, I get to work in a big city, and I make money. So it's really tough to get burnt out from food delivery. And every day is different. It's like every single day you go out there, it's like it's going to be something different. The weather doesn't really change. It gets a little colder. It'll rain from time to time, but most, like, year round, you can basically work. It's not like a seasonal thing in another state where, like, yeah, I'm gonna do deliveries in summertime, and then winter I gotta put my bike away because it's gonna snow. Like LA, nope. You can literally work the whole year. I got my rain gear, bro. I'm ready for the rain. I did it. I worked at No Rest November. It was like 2-3 days where it rained. Did it, no problem. So it's not that so I don't really get burnt out. Now it's gonna change. The future, it's always it always changes, especially with technology, right? Automation and Waymos. Man, you stick one of those robots in a Waymo, that's it. Food delivery is done. That dude's just gonna come out the auto, out of the Waymo, go get the food, come back, put it in the Waymo, go up the stairs. Like, I mean, it's a while from now, but it will happen. LA will probably be one of those cities. San Francisco will probably happen first. So keep an eye on what happens in San Francisco. If delivery drivers start losing their job in San Francisco, then I'll be worried. But there is things that I'm working on. Like, I'm definitely going to put in more work into the YouTube channel. As you guys can see, I got the setup. I got a lot of videos that I want to make to help people that just get started in the food delivery game, to get them from beginner to pro. So there's a lot of things you learn throughout the years, but it takes years. So with me just kind of like breaking it down, I'm just going to help people like get to like my level of expertise, or at least everything that I've learned, I could put it from my brain to your brain. You can go out there and just kill it. And if you're fortunate enough to work in a big market like LA, you can make a lot of money. Like, I made almost $10,000 last month. I was short a few. I pretty much hit it. If you count my cash tips and then the prop I got like a few days ago, I hit 10K. So that's basically my next thing. I want to just teach people how to get really good at this job. If they want to do it full time, part time, whatever, how to maximize in it. And yeah, don't forget I got the drink holders and dividers. I create them. I actually create them here, and I want to create that and expand that business, because that is essential. Like, I can't work without it, and everyone that's bought my kit and backpack, they love it. I've seen people randomly in the streets having my kit, and they've been having it for like years, like a year and a half, I think is the longest someone's had it, which is crazy. And yeah, also traveling, man. I want to travel a little bit more and ride. That's kind of why that's why I'm learning how to ride motorcycles, so I can go to other countries and just rent a bike and cruise around, and maybe just deliveries out there if I could. Should try to get a job in like another country. That'd be pretty dope. Just do some deliveries, because doing deliveries, you do get to know a lot of unique places you'll never visit. Like, you'll visit all the touristy spots, all the landmarks, all the big cities, but food deliveries is going to take you to like those small neighborhoods, or like this little hidden street, and then you run into like restaurants, you run into like really nice towns, and it's really fun. It opens it up for you when you do deliveries. Like, any delivery driver will tell you, like, yeah, I discovered a lot of cool places that I didn't even know was in my town or city. So pretty cool. That's live. Get paid and have fun. Yep. And on top of the whole delivery thing, we're independent contractors. We work whenever we want. We don't have to ask for permission to not work. And you can just get up and travel. You can have another side job. You can have a business. Like, it's just very flexible. And in LA, there's a lot of people who come here to try to be, entrepreneurs, artists, musicians, actors, and they need that flexibility to be able to make some money and while they're building themselves up. So, I mean, this job adds that flexibility, man. It's not going anywhere. It pays very well. You got to be strategic. You got to make some investments. And it's very possible. Like, if you do the math, I mean, I don't make a lot of money. Like, I mean, hourly. Like, I added all the hours. I averaged it out. It's like, I just put 12 hours a day times, and then 30 days. Then I got the hours. Then I divided 10,000 into that. It's like $28 an hour average. So it's not like a lot, right? It's not like, I'm not making, career money and like, what else? Like, some blue collar, no, what do they call it? Or like those trade jobs. Some of those guys make a lot of money. Like, I'm not there, but you can definitely put in the hours to make that money. Let's see. What's up, Mike Lopez? Wilson, big fan. Nice streaming setup. Oh, actually, guys, I know some of you guys are on here and you guys helped me out and donated towards my scooter cannonball trip, which, this is what this hat is. Shout out to my boy Dave for hooking me up with the hat. But I cut out the piece where I wrote everyone's name. I'm actually going to hang it somewhere in here. I have it in the back. I cut it today. So I should have brought it so I could show you guys all the names of everyone that helped me. But yeah, Mike Lopez, Eric helped me out. Who else? There's a few of you guys that are on my backpack. But shout out to you guys for helping me out. That was a dope trip. Scooter cannonball. See, I want to do more of that stuff. OC said drones and robots taking our jobs. Yeah, it's gonna happen. A lot of people's been losing their jobs to robots and AI. That's cool. They definitely have some interesting days in LA. Yep. Finally, we will see Wilson delivering for pedido. Yeah. But yeah, guys, I'll probably be on for a little bit more. I got a few things I gotta do. I got some kits I gotta make. I mainly got on because Matt pointed out that I had 999 videos, 9,999 videos. This is 1,000 video, and I wanted to go on just to hang out. But yeah, what do you guys think about the setup? Let's see. I think this camera lets me go zoom in, go left, go right. That's pretty dope. It flips around. How do you flip it again? Flip it back this way. This thing's sick. But yeah, I have a lot of fun with the setup. And, I don't have to really move anything. I could just leave everything here. And I got the lights that I could turn on, turn off. Bro, your boy upgraded. Look, I got lighting here on this side. I could adjust it. That's where I spent all my money on. Just my scooter upgrade, like fixing my scooter, cameras. Put some money aside, invested in this. I'm gonna get a bunch of backpacks for Crank Hustle. I got some things coming up. I don't want to talk about everything that I got coming up. Shit might not work out too, so I don't want to put it out there yet. I do want to talk about, I do have a couple of sponsors that I've been kind of haven't gotten around to it. I'll give them a shout out right now. One is Sunride. Sunride is e-bike, a mobility rental company. So if you guys want to like rent out anything you guys have, like a bike, skateboard, e-bike, motorcycle, anything that's mobility, you guys have it in your house just hanging out, you guys can put it on the Sunride website and people can rent your stuff for a day, a week, a month. And it's pretty cool because, you make a little side money with your vehicles. And, use that, have someone else use your bike, whether it's for recreational purposes or for food delivery. And I have a bike right now in the back that I'm working on from Sunride. And anyone that basically gets started, that wants to start doing food delivery and doesn't have the money yet to buy one brand new, or maybe doesn't know if they want to do this yet, you guys can just rent a bike or whatever. You guys can rent the bike that I have, for example. You get like 40 miles range. Go do some deliveries, maybe a lunch shift, a dinner shift. Boom. You could save with some money. You could stick with that bike for as long as you want, or you can save money and then get something else later. But shout out to Sunride. I'll make a dedicated video for that as well. And also, let's see, I'm gonna give a shout out to, let me pull it up, because they think they changed their name. Apex Tires. They sent me some cool tires for, they currently only have a few sizes, but they gave me some, I think they're 12-inch tires. They're for the Yamaha X-Max. I just haven't been able to put them on yet because my buddy is renting my Yamaha X-Max. Someone asked me about the ADV. Someone's rented. My buddy has my ADV right now. I didn't plan on renting either one of them, but they just hit me up. They needed it. I'm like, all right, sure. I'd just rather make some money off of it and help you out than for it to just be sitting back here. And that's the whole concept with Sunride. You have a vehicle in your house, you just have it laying around. You do some maintenance on it, get it ready, make sure it's good, put it on the Sunride website, and put your price, how often you want to rent it. You want to rent it for a day, for an hour, for a week, for a month. You put your price, and you just wait for someone to hit you up. And yeah, make some money off of your vehicles. So that's an exciting project. I really like the concept. I know if I lost my scooter, for example, let's say it got stolen or breaks down, which has happened to me a few times, and I don't necessarily have the money to buy another one, I can just rent an e-bike and just go make my money versus me waiting for me to get my scooter back if it got stolen, or to fix it, because sometimes you got to order parts. There's just so much you can do with getting, correct, Dominican. It's like an Airbnb, or like Airbnb, but for your micro mobility, for your bikes, e-bikes, and all that good stuff. So that's why I really like the concept. That's why when the CEO from Sunride hit me up, I was like, oh dude, this is a no-brainer. Like this works. This is cool, because any driver that wants to start, I can just point them towards that direction. Like, here, just rent an e-bike, try it out, see if you like it, see if it's good in your market or whatever. And you can either hang on to the bike, like I said, upgrade later, or so it's a cool concept. And those Apex tires, they look solid. I have yet to try them out. I should probably show you guys. I got them. They're still here. But those are my two sponsors. I'm not going to get any more sponsors, though, because I'm already very busy. And yeah. But shout out to them. I'll leave a link in the description so you guys can check them out. They won't be there yet if you guys are watching this live. If you guys are watching this after the fact, the links should be there. What up, Watt Hustle? Watt Hustle, I think you sent me an email and I was going to respond to it, but I forgot. I think you invited me to go on one of your podcasts. Let me know, man. No Rest November, I think you hit me up. I just was I was working nonstop. Now I have a little more time. I've been going through my emails and stuff. So hit me up. Also, I got a setup. I got a setup where I can, if we're going to go live on or go on the pod wirelessly like this, works out. Hit me back up. Send me another email. Just as a reminder. What's up, Diva D? It's my boy Dave. It's my boy Hook Me with the Hat. Shout out. We're talking about going on the trip. Well, I asked them If he wants to go on a motorcycle trip. This is why I want to learn how to ride motorcycles, because there's a lot of cool rides that you can do. Like, people will give you literally a whole tour in another country, like for a week, for like a month if you want. But you gotta learn how to ride motorcycles. Like, I know how to ride them. I know the concept, but I haven't ridden them enough for me to be that confident to be riding in the middle of a jungle or in the new country where I don't even understand the signs. And so I told Dave, hey Mary, are you willing to do something crazy like this? Because there's not many people that are. And yeah, Dave's like, shh, man, just let me know when, and we'll see if we can figure it out, make it work. And that's crazy. We need to have friends like Dave, or people who are just like, willing to do like crazy stuff like that. Well, Dave, we did Scooter Cannonball. That was dope. And those type of trips, man, you remember for the rest of your life. They're just great memories, super dope adventures. And I want to do that right now. I'm fairly young. I don't want to get a little older and then something happens, break a leg or health. And there's so many unpredictables, right, that can happen, especially for the job I do. I mean, I've had the X-Max for 6 months, and I already have 20,000 miles on it. So it's a high risk job, and while you're still good, man, do epic shit. Do cool things. That's what I'm trying to do. Next year is going to be pretty epic. January, I'm going to go visit a few countries. That's going to be pretty cool. And now I got the equipment for it. And I also have the experience, and I know what to do, like how to record and be able to upload every day. So that's going to be cool, guys. I got literally for 2 weeks straight, I'm going to be posting No Rest November, but literally in a different country and just traveling, riding bikes. And that's going to be really cool. I can't wait to do that and take you guys with me on these crazy little adventures. One of them is going to be Thailand. Another one's going to be possibly Malaysia. And then the other one is Singapore. Singapore, I think. How do you pronounce it? Singapore. So I don't know. It's kind of I have an outline of the plan, but nothing too set in stone. There's only one thing that's for sure, and that is Thailand. So that's gonna be a sick weekend. A week, 2 weeks, maybe more. I don't know. I haven't decided when to come back yet. I got a plane ticket to go. I don't have a plane ticket to come back yet. Because, what if something happens to me out there? I don't want to spend money on a flight that I might not take. I don't want that money to go to waste. So I'll buy the ticket once I'm going to come back. Just kidding, guys. I'm coming back. But, I'll figure that out later. That's future me problems. Jet set January. Yeah, and the reason why I'm choosing January to travel too, because guys, January is really slow for food deliveries. It's really, really, really bad. It's not. I mean, you can still make money, but it's just, and it gets really cold. And it's my birthday too, which not that it's important, but I just know my birthday. I just think, ooh, it's cold. It's gonna get really cold. Oh, my boy likes humidity. Oh, man. It's better than cold and rain. I could deal with the heat. The cold is just, it sucks. Your hands get cold and you get sick, it's bad. I don't really like the rain. The heat, I can deal with it. You could just take layers off, bro, and just pour water and on yourself. It's just, there's manageable. I don't know how you guys do it in these places that have seasons and it just gets super cold. You guys are wild. They do food deliveries over there on scooters too. Yeah, man. All those countries, dude. The most popular thing is scooters. That's why I want to visit too. There's an abundance of scooters. Everyone just rides, so it's not gonna be so hard to get to attain one. Like Japan looks like it'll be a lot harder to get yourself on a bike, and it'll probably be more strict. But these other Asian countries that I'm going to is super easy. That's actually where I rode my first scooter. Was in Thailand 10 years ago. Fell in love with it. I was like, yeah, cool, we're in another country, but the riding was like my favorite part. The fact that I was in another country riding made it, super dope. Which is gonna be in the next Hangover movie. Shit. Maybe. Well, actually, I don't drink no more, so. But my buddy that's going with me, he does drink. So I'll just film him and him being all hungover. So it'll be somewhat of a hangover movie. Growing young after 50 said, bro, it's 18 degrees right now. God damn, bro. Where you at? 18 degrees? That's cold, bro. Because at 50 degrees, bro, I'm already kind of like, nope. Stay inside. Bring out the heater. Take the covers. Just, burrito myself inside some covers. And you're saying 18 degrees, bro? How do y'all even survive in those temperatures? It's crazy. Just have chimneys going the whole time. Near Philly. Traffic is wild in CEA. Where is that? CEA. Where is that? In C though? Is that Singapore? Singapore? I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah, guys, let me see if this actually counts. My 1000th video. I want to see. No, not yet. I think once I publish this video. I guess it makes sense because right now it's live. It's not actually a published video because it's still going. I think once I finish this stream and it gets published onto my YouTube channel, it would be officially 1,000 videos, which, it's not official just yet. Let's see. What was I going through? All right. I don't know what time it is for you guys. For me, it's 6:54 p.m. I am about to go get something to eat in a bit. I'm going to be on for like 8 more minutes, guys. It was 36 yesterday when I went out on the e-bike. 36 degrees, right? It sounds like you're probably somewhere in Philly, New York. I was thinking Seattle. Bro, the face tracking on the Osmo is crazy. I got one and it can basically do a full 360. Yeah, man, this camera is great. This Osmo Pocket 3 shit was like $800 though. I got the Adventure. I don't know which pack. It comes with all these different things. It comes with like this pouch. Another mic. This little battery. A little tripod thingy, and this really dope carrying case, which I'm taking with me when I'm traveling. This is my pouch for the mics, the DJI mics, which is very important so it can sound good. Obviously the camera I showed you guys earlier. What else am I taking? Oh yeah, the camera. That might actually fit in that pouch there. Anyway. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take a helmet mount. So when I get in the helmet, I could just pop the camera in. Or a chesty. I mean, I gotta figure out those things. But dude, these cameras film amazing. I can't wait to be out there just going wild, doing crazy stuff, traveling, talking to people, eating crazy food. And if internet is well, I'll stream out there. But I don't know how good the internet is gonna be out there. I need a DJI mic. They're great. I mean, even this one is the DJI mic 2. This one. It works very well. And the DJI mic 3 is that comes in this little carrying case. Bro, this carrying case is legit. I want it to focus on this. I don't know if it's focused or not, guys, but these are the little mics. So this is a DJI mic, the 3, and this is the 2. Very cool mics. Expensive. This right here was like $300. And then the Action, I got the adventure pack, that's $500. So if you guys want to know where all my money goes, it's literally this shit. This is camera equipment, scooter stuff, and what else? Food. Used to be alcohol, but since I don't drink, I have more disposable income too because I don't drink anymore. All that beer money is going to electronics, and other stuff. But gotta live it up, bro. I'm investing for the future also, guys. I'm a little bit more responsible, just a bit, than before. So that works. Yeah, I was on the 3. Yeah, the 3 was on sale last week for $225. Damn, that's pretty good. You would have saved $75. I mean, they're still worth it, honestly. I use them, the wireless mics, I use them now for vlogging. So one little mic lasts 6 to 8 hours. So with this carrying case, you have both of them in there. And when one dies, you just put one mic in and you take the one out, put it back in my helmet, and you get another 6 to 8 hours. And the cool thing is that this carrying case actually charges the mics. So let's say you use this one dies, you put it back in and you're using this one. This one's charging while it's in this case. So if this one dies, you pull this one back out. So it's like unlimited. Well, obviously this one could only charge it a few cycles. But by that time, I'll get back to the hotel, or I'll take out my power bank and charge this. So I'm going to have good audio the whole time I'm traveling, which I'm super, super stoked about. So I'm properly equipped, because last time I traveled, it was in Norway, but I wasn't really documenting much. I wasn't really prepared, and I really didn't know how I was going to do it, because GoPro just didn't have the right mic setup. You needed the GoPro, and then you needed an adapter, and you need and I had the Rode mics, but it was just too cluttersome. And GoPro just didn't always work, and I was always worried about the audio wouldn't record, and just to not deal with that, I just didn't record much. But now with this DJI setup, dude, the setup is so simple. So it's gonna be very easy for me to just create content and not really get in the way of enjoying my trip. Like I'm not those content creators that like really set up my camera and put it here and really have to get the scene right, and I'll go back and kind of fake it a little bit because I gotta act out the scene. My style of recording is just like raw. It's just like, all right, this is happening now, boom, hit record, and then whatever happens. Like that's what I'm gonna get. There's not a double take. So I guess that's the appeal of my channel in a way, right? Just kind of, it's really due to laziness and the fact that I cannot just focus to sit down and edit, but it does kind of make things a little bit faster to upload stuff. And yeah, that's kind of the videos that I like to watch too. And because it's wireless, those mics, I could just put the camera and then just kind of just talk to it, and I don't need no wires or anything like that. It's all wireless. So this trip is going to be great because, well, one, traveling, but also being able to use a correct setup where it's simple. It's just simplified. And it's going to be great quality, great audio. It's going to be dope, super dope. And then because I bought the Pocket 3 and it came with this mic, I have an extra mic. So it's 3 mics. It's going to be super epic. I hope I don't lose none of this shit. Well, I'm not drinking anymore, so usually when I lose stuff. So it's going to be awesome. I have the mic mini, bro. It's solid. Just always worrying about losing the magnet clip. Yeah, I was worried about that too. Actually, when I put it in my helmet, because these things are tiny, dude, they're like this big, right? And you could stick it in your helmet as a magnet, but the thing is, when you take your helmet on and off, I was always afraid that it might fall off. Which I'm gonna make a video about this, about how I have my vlog set up, but I'm gonna show you guys right now how I set this up. So this is my helmet, right? Here, let me turn on this light. All right. So this helmet, the reason I got this helmet is because with the X Max, when I had the helmet here, it gets too much dashboard because the X Max is pretty bulky. So I needed to put the helmet camera higher. So I got this helmet. You know, it's different. I got the idea from one of these YouTubers. I think Sir Ronster. Shout out to Sir Ronster for the idea. Clever. I saw this thing on top. I was like, oh, that makes so much sense. So anyway, but the wireless mic. So I think I was trying to show it last time. It didn't really work out because of my setup. But now I can show you guys what I'm talking about. So you see how this thing has this little thing right here? Well, on the inside, you guys could kind of see it. It has this little rubber thing. And I cut a piece on top enough to be able to stick this mic in there. So you guys will probably be able to see. I opened this little, so I cut this little, the rubber part, the top. Oh man, you guys probably can't hear me. So I cut the top, and it's just big enough to slide the mic in there. So look, the mic is right there, bro. You guys see it? And it's not gonna fall out. It's not. It's like a pocket for the mic. And then when I want to take it out, I just slide it back out. Boom. So I don't have to worry about losing it. And that was like a huge thing, because if you lose this thing and you want to replace it, it's $100, which is not incredibly expensive. But if you could do something to prevent from losing it, do it. So I thought that was a really good idea. The mic thing, it just worked out very well. And yeah, I'll do a video on this setup later. But it's freaking love this setup. But yeah, you guys will have to get this helmet. It's like a Fox. It's by Fox. I don't know the model of it, but it's it works out very well. And you have to get the settings right. I think the most important one is the dynamic tone range or something. There's a setting, that you have to put, otherwise it will sound really bad because the mic's so close to your mouth. It'll sound distorted. It is, let me go to mic settings. Oh shit, it's not on, so it's not going to show me. Dual audio recording, no, that's not it. I'm going to show you guys, because then I'm going to forget. Yeah, if you guys have this helmet, you guys can maybe consider this setup. Okay, so it's called adaptive gain control. And that's like when the audio suddenly gets too loud, it levels it out so it doesn't sound distorted. You have to choose dynamic. Dynamic is off, automatic, and dynamic. So dynamic is the one where you can scream at it and it'll keep the level, like, so it doesn't sound distorted. And like that, I have literally perfect audio almost all the time. And I also got noise reduction, just because it picks up too much of the outside noises, too much ambient noise. But yeah, see, now with this new camera, this Pocket 3, I'll be able to make all these different setup videos, because it's so much easier to record with this. Like this camera, I could just switch it around and have the device right in front of me. I could look at what I'm filming, and I could put the devices in front of the camera and show you guys all of that stuff. Like, I really couldn't do that stuff with the action camera. I mean, I could have, but it didn't look well. It didn't look good. So that's why this kind of solves that problem. So I mean, this is expensive, but it's gonna be worth it. I'm gonna be able to upload all those how-to videos, even recording content on the food delivery stuff, like how to organize things. This camera is so good. It looks very crispy and accurate, not like super distorted like the fisheye cameras. So a lot of those videos are coming up. I'm excited to post them. But guys, I'm gonna jump off. Thank you guys for logging on. Wow Hustle. Shout out to my boy for the super chat. Thank you guys for hanging out for a bit and kind of mini celebrating this 1,000 video. So for you guys that are here and hanging out, you guys are, in my 1,000th video. So thanks for that, guys. Thanks for chilling. And here's to 1,000 more videos with a little bit of an upgraded setup and just gotten a little bit better at how to record these videos. And I also got, there's a bunch of stuff that I bought. I don't really want to go through everything, but I'll make that for another video, guys. Let's see. Let me just go through these comments and then we'll jump out. Quantum, what's going on? Great idea with the mic and the helmet. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video on it. I'm gonna leave my helmet there actually so I can remember to make that video. Just gotta get something to eat real quick. Yeah, we need a video on your recording setups, recording settings. Cool. How many deliveries combined are you at? I'm like at 25,000 deliveries. But you know what? Since this is the 1,000th video, let me go in there and give you the official number count of how many deliveries I have. So let me go on my Uber Eats profile. I would like to know actually too. So let's go to menu. Check it out, man. My rates are pretty crazy. So you guys can see William, 1,000% satisfaction rate, 0 cancellation rate, 38% acceptance rate, 98% on time rate. I've been doing Uber Eats for 8 years and 6 months. I have 13,067. 13,067. That's Uber Eats. 13,067, did I say? 67. Yeah, all right, cool. So now let's go to DoorDash. How many deliveries do I got in there? Peace out, DVD. I'm about to jump out too. Let me just show y'all these statistics. On this one, I actually have silver status right now. But so you guys can see the ratings there real quick. 69% acceptance rate, completion rate 99%, on time rate 98%, customer rating 4.95, and last deliveries in the last 30 days 209. Lifetime deliveries 11,677. 11,677. So I got 24,744 deliveries. That's gonna be another milestone. 25,000 deliveries. That's gonna be a cool one. But that's the official number, guys. That's a lot of deliveries. If you average like $10 per delivery, which I got $11 average per delivery for No Rest November. So if you do that, if you plug in that math with these deliveries that I've done, I've made about $250,000 in food delivery, which is crazy. It's not even a lot if you kind of divide it by 8 years, and that's just an average. I don't know. It could be more, it could be less. I really don't even know. But yeah, guys, that's it for tonight. Thanks for hanging out. Let me turn this light off. Yeah, that looks cooler. But yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out. I'm bouncing. I'm gonna get something to eat. Let me read the last comments. This is going to be a game changer. Have a good night, bro. Thank you. Screenshot that 1,000 and post it. Oh, for sure. That's a good idea. I'll probably add it to the new thumbnail. I'm here now. I should just do it really fast once I publish this video. RGS computer, what's going on, brother from another computer? Since your name has computers in it, I got a new GPU for my computer. GeForce 4070 twin something. I don't know, but my computer is fast, lightning fast. Peace out, Alves family. I've been thinking about upgrading my set deliveries. I might get one of your kits. I do YouTube content on my deliveries as well here. Oh, dope, man. I'll subscribe to your channel right now. Surprising you have more on Uber Eats. Hey, they're about the same, right? They're about 50-50. I don't discriminate on each app. It's good to have more. I'm gonna start using Grubhub next year, so I'm gonna have 3 apps now, so that's gonna be cool. 470 solid, cool. I think that's the one I have. 470 4070, I think it is. I literally was just installing the drivers this morning. I'm running the 4080. That's dope. Yeah, I mean, I don't need it. It's not that I don't need a crazy fast one, but I don't do gaming or any of that. I just wanted to process faster, so I save time, because you know these videos, big ass 1 hour 2 hour videos, they take a long time to process, and I just need to be able to, it just saves me that time, you know. Oh, that's cool, man. I'm glad I inspired you to make some videos. It's fun, bro. And then you know what, when you get older, you're gonna be able to look back at all these videos like, oh, there's younger me, so foolish, you know. It's awesome. Even just looking back at those videos, right, when I was on a bike was pretty awesome. Like, damn, you know, just riding around my bike trying to make money. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate y'all.